but we're actually saying something that our community want to hear now. It takes all of you all. And I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for hearing my voice. Sonia Moore. I love you.
Hello, my name is Sonia Moore. I'm Derek Williams' mom. He is the one that died in the back of the police car in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All I say is, if you see a person that needs help and they need just a little bit, render them some help and maybe they'll be here today. Because he didn't get no help, he's not here. And I want everybody to stay holding hands, because if we let go, we can't fight nothing. As long as we holding hands, we're a community. When we let go, that's when we're nothing. Thank you.
My name is Nicole and my child's name is Justin Morris Jackson. He was 6 months old when he was killed by neglect by another individual. His case was never solved or anything like that. He basically was swept underneath the carpet. I just want to let everybody know, don't let anybody watch your children, because anything can happen. Anything is possible, even if they're your family.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cynthia Dawkins. I'm from Washington, D.C. My son, his name is Timothy Dawkins L. What I want everyone to know is that my son was killed in street violence. My son was a community activist. He did all the things right. He mentored the young people. He wanted to change the view and perspective of young men that wore locks. And he was the defendant, the perpetrator, his sentencing was on yesterday. They only gave him 38 months, which he's already completed 21. So again, there you go. That is not showing that Black Lives Matter. So I want everybody to know that my son was a good boy. He did everything right. He never was in trouble with the law. And this man who killed my son had a past felony history record already, and they still gave him only 38 months for my son's death. So I want to thank Marie Hamilton for providing this platform for us to come and join together as mothers, because this is where healing starts. So I want to just thank her, and I appreciate for this opportunity. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Dorothy Kopp Elliott from Prince George's County, Maryland. On the 17th of June, 1993, my 24-year-old son was planning a birthday party for me with a friend of his. He didn't come home that night, but on the 18th of June, he worked on a construction job and was less than 3 minutes from home when District Heights police officer saw the car weaving. He had worked that day on a construction job, and as I said, he was tired, wearing only shorts, and no shirt, very tall, and the officers searched him, placed him on the curb, and a backup came up with the cruiser had dark tinted windows, and they alleged that my son pointed a handgun at them with his hands behind his back. On the 19th of June was my birthday, which he didn't live to see. The next day was Father's Day, which he didn't live to see. So every year, those 3 dates stick in my mind. And of course, we think about our son every day. And not a day goes by that I say no justice for my son because he did not see his day in court. One of the officers killed again, Wayne Chaney, 18 months after killing my son. And our case was appealed to the U.S. Supreme Court, and they declined without comment to hear the case. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. And I want to say, killer cops have got to go. Killer cops have got to go. Killer cops have got to go. God bless you. Thank you very much for coming out.
Hi, everybody. This one right here. Is it this one? Okay, let me try it again. Hello, everybody. I'm Ramona, all the way down from St. Louis, Missouri. They call it the Michael Brown State, but my son was Malik White, and he was at that time he got murdered in August of 2002.
Thank you so much for sticking your head in there.
I brought his daughter up here. This is Malika. She never even got a chance. Oh, I'm sorry. That's me. I'm a little clumsy, y'all.
It's okay.
Thank you.
We'll love you.
We don't. Cherry people. I'm sorry about that again. Again, my son was Malik White. He was 16 years old when he was murdered. He was murdered by one of us. No, a police officer did not kill him. But yes, I did get justice because we were able to make sure that person is doing a life sentencing, which was rare in our state, and also 20 years for armed criminal action. But I didn't see Farrakhan. I'm sorry, I take that back. Minister Farrakhan did give me a personal call, but I didn't get to see Reverend Sharpton and any of them. And our kids are dying every day. Now, again, this is his daughter, Malika. He didn't ever get a chance to hold her. She's 13 years old, and I brought her up here to Washington, D.C. This kid is smart, okay? But she doesn't have a father. 5 years after that, I lost a daughter named Robin Fordner. This is her oldest daughter, my granddaughter. I've lost 2 kids. I came here to support all of it. Whether your child is killed by the police or your child is killed by one of your culture, it doesn't matter. It must stop. But I am here to support people that are out here that are losing these kids by these folks with these badges on and these guns and saying they're to protect and serve. But I'm also bringing awareness to our own cultures of people that are killing our beautiful babies. It must stop. We want justice, right? Yeah. All the way from St. Louis, Mo. Thank you. Mom, you need this way. I gotta go this way. Okay. They win.
Hi, my name is Alicia Johnson. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. My son, Brandon Johnson, was killed on October 6, 2012. 6 police officers carried my son out of my house. He never returned home. 3 days later, he was dead, but was a wonderful son, bright, educated. And my oldest son, he was my oldest son of my 5 sons. And we all miss Brandon. And we all just wish that, you know, the government and the Justice Department look into all these cases. And I want justice for my son. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Patricia Larry. I'm the mother of Derry Simmons. He was murdered taking out the garbage. I want y'all to know how special he was to me. He was my angel. His passion was helping people. If there was anything that he could do, he would do it for people. If he couldn't do it, he would find somebody to help him. He was 13 years old, murdered by his neighbor. God said, love thy neighbor. And I just want to thank y'all. And I want to thank Miss Hamilton for having me to be a part of her team. Thank you.
I want your love. I want your
My name is Charlene Stewart. My son's name was Nicholas Walton. He was killed February 4th of 2014. And the most I'm going to miss about him is his smile and his charisma. And what most of his peers will miss about him is a positive impact that he left on their lives, keeping them positive, focused in school, and a lot of encouraging, strong words. And they will always remember him for that and love him dearly just as much as I will. Thank you.
My name is Janet Baker, and my son Jordan Baker was killed by an off-duty police officer. And what I miss the most about him is his smile that would warm my heart. And the way he would walk into a room with his son, it made me feel like everything was right in the world. But obviously it's not. He was taken from me much too soon. He didn't deserve to be shot down in an alley with trash and treated like trash. He was so much more to me, my family, and the relationship, and how he respected and treated everyone that he came in contact with. I miss him dearly, and I'm hoping, I'm praying for change.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Valerie Bell. If my son was living today, he would have been an electrician, and his gift was to be a baseball player. The most thing I missed about him is being the father for his 2 girls. But they came like thieves in the night, and they stole his life on November 25th, 2006, with 50 shots. God bless you all.
We love you. What? We love you.
Good afternoon. My name is Hawa Ba. I'm a mother of Mohammed Ba. The remembering of Mohammed Ba, he always look at me and say, Mama, love you, and give me a hug. I buried my 28th student just because he got sick. I call an ambulance. We need justice. Thank you.
We love you. Love.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for coming out on this beautiful day to support us. My name is Comfort, and this is my 26-year-old son. He was actually my middle child, and he was killed in Silver Spring, Maryland. You can go on my website, justiceforemmanuel.com, and click on testimonial from his own words, how he feels about me. He said, I taught him to be a man, and the rest of it. Go on the website and listen to him speak about his mother on this beautiful Mother's Day. Thank you so very much for coming out to support us.
One love.
Thank you.
Hi, I am here for my nephew. I am from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm here on behalf of my nephew that was running to the store to pick up his baby some Pampers, and on the way back, we hear a gunshot, and everybody runs outside, and the police is already out there, and they pick him up, put him in an ambulance, and take him home, take him to the hospital without the family. And by the time we get to the hospital, they have him laying in the bed, and we run in there to see what's going on, and they let us sit in there for an hour, 2 hours, and then they come back and say, oh, he been dead. So the police has shot him, and I don't know how they whisked him away so fast. Don't understand what's going on. To all the mothers out there, God knows, God sees, God knows your broken heart and your crying spirit. Just be healed if you could. If you can't, we'll fight together.
My name is Marcella Holloman. My son's name is Maurice Donald Johnson, and he was an excellent cook. He worked for the most top restaurants, and I used to love how he would come in the house and always made sure that I was able to get to the bus stop okay before I had to go to work. He was always thoughtful. He was always there for me, and he was like my right-hand man, and I feel so lost without him, and it's so wrong that us mothers have to see our child die, and this is so much against the Bible. You're never supposed to bury your children. They're always supposed to go before you. So they taking too many black lives, and this needs to stop. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Brenda Joyner, and my son's name is Trey Joyner. He was killed by the U.S. Park Police in 2009. This year in June will make 7 years. I would like to say his mom that miss him truly, and my daughter, Houston Joyner, who just like for each one of us, keep us in prayer and to get justice for Trey Joyner. He was killed in 2009 by the U.S. Park Police. And right now, at this time, his case has been closed, but there has been no justice, and this family is still in very need of help in getting justice for Trey Joyner. Thank y'all. Have a blessed day and a blessed week. Happy Mother's Day.
My name is Iris Baez. I'm the mother of Anthony Baez, who was murdered in 1994 with an illegal chokehold. I've been out here for 20 years now, and I tell you this, we can make a difference, but we have to start getting united. United we stand, divided we fall. If you don't start really compromising, saying, yes, I'm gonna fight the battle until the end, we're not gonna go nowhere. We can have these rallies all. There should be more than 1,000 people here. And look at us, we're a little group. But we have to send a message out there. So my son, he loved hugs, he loved kisses. And if you knew my son, he'll give you a big hug and a big kiss. Thank you.
My name is Marion Gray Hopkins. I'm here for my son, Gary Hopkins. I'm here for Gary's voice today. Gary was a mass communication major, and he just loved to talk like his mama. He loved to rap, and I know today that he would be out there doing something, contributing something positive to this world as he was trying to do the day that he was murdered, November 27th, 1999. May Gary live on. Thank you.
Blessings and peace. My name is Dr. Ayo Handy Kendi. I'm born and raised in Washington, D.C. I'm in a club of mothers who no mother would ever want to be in. A mother whose child was taken from her before she passed over. And that is not a place you really want to be. My son in 1993 was hit over the head, left in the street right at his junior high school playground. Couldn't breathe. 5 days he couldn't breathe. We took him off the life support machine, and because of it today I'm a breathologist. And I stand here before you for all of the brothers and sisters and young people who are not breathing, who are holding their breath in fear and trauma and drama, because there's a police force in this community. There's a military atmosphere that's having us holding our breath. And while we're holding our breath, we indeed are living in terror and fear. And we must stand and no longer live in this terror and fear. So I stand for all of us who need to release and breathe for those who cannot. And I know my son will be very thankful that I would be here to stand up for Rashid Handy, who was 3 weeks into his 17th birthday when he was killed by the police. Now at this point, we're mothers of unsolved murders. So if your child is missing, or if your child is killed, don't just think it's somebody in your community. Begin to look at the police first, because that's what we end up doing in Washington, D.C. It was so many young people being killed that people got together and they began to see a pattern of police brutality and police deaths and police unsolved murders. So we started Mothers of Unsolved Murders. So stop. Don't take it for granted that it could be violence amongst each other. No, it can very much be police taking the lives of our sons and our daughters. And you need to look very carefully at the lack of evidence that's swept under the table too often, too many times, too many unsolved murders. There's something going on. We need to be vigilant, and we need to hold the police accountable for what they are supposed to do. They're supposed to investigate every single murder. And I thank you and I praise God.
Hello, my name is Darlene Kane. I'm the mother of Dale Graham. He passed on October 28, 2008. The most memorable moment I have for Dale is he had the thirst for education. He went to 3 different colleges and he did graduate. And his legacy he left with his 2 daughters, Ayana and Janae, is education. That's what I smile about and that's what I laugh about, is that we can have a book and we can always think about him.